Hello guys, it's Pat from Pat back at it again, and today we are here with one of the archetype that I like the most. So if you're not a new subscriber, you know that I love Magician Girls. So we are here with a buffed skill, and let's see what we got. So before jumping right into it, guys, just a quick reminder: if you enjoyed the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into it. So first of all, guys, let me say sorry for not not showing up on camera, but here I am. It's so damn hot that I can even stand without. I have to stay without a shirt, so I do not wanna create any kind of problem with YouTube. So that's why my camera is off. It's turned off. So this is the deck list, but let's start from the buff. The buff, it's in the skill, and we cannot actually see it because the skill text has not already changed. As you can see right here, it still says 100, but in the truth, this 100 is 300. So we've got basically a beatdown, a permanent beatdown for our Magician Girls, and this thing is huge because actually until now we had to mash up Magician Girls with stuff like invocation, with stuff like Alistair and invoked fusion monsters, or something like silent magician, just to gain that attack power that we need in order to finish our opponent. But now we do not need that support anymore because we got the skill. And you have to think that the main monster, that is actually the chocolate, with 3 Magician Girls on the field, it's basically a 2500 attack, while instead if you have your Kiwi Magician Girl on the field, it becomes a 2700 attack. So pretty good, right? And this without even using the effect of Kiwi Magician Girl from the hand, that boosts up the girls even further behind. So this is actually the thing, and they work out pretty well because now you want to basically summon your Kiwi so that you got your protection against anything, because when Kiwi's on the field, all your spellcasters monsters cannot be destroyed by card effects, and they cannot even be targeted. So this is huge. And now that we got the huge burst, we're chilling. We do not need anything else. So what we got here, of course, we got Triple Berry, the main searcher, and the one that lets you have a quick access to Kiwi, either by the fact of, when it's targeted by the attack or by an effect, or simply by searching it on Summon, because on Summon, Berry will let you search any Magician Girl from your deck to your hand. Then we got the Chocolate to draw and recycle monster from the graveyard, and then Apple, that when it's destroyed, you get to add as many Magician Girls from your graveyard to your hand with different names. And then just for the number, just to have the most amount of Magician Girls in the deck, we got the Lemon. We do not really use it, and it's just to have, just in case, 5 different monsters with different names actually, to use our Necrofusion to go into Quintet Magician. Now you're gonna ask me why you only play 1 Necrofusion, because guy, believe me if I tell you that playing 2 will result in you having always a Necrofusion in your starting hand, and Necrofusion is actually a card that you do not want in your starting hand in a deck like this, because you're gonna need at least a couple of turns to get all the amount of fusion materials that you need in order to perform your fusion summon. And then, I'm not gonna lie, I've got a pretty sick Exceeds extra deck, but I never really use it because, I don't know, the girls are enough alone. Then what we got here, we got the double super team by the 14 Knights. Now hear me out, if you got the third one, definitely play the third one, because It's too good in this deck, definitely too good. You can basically, as you will see in the replays, a top tier play. I actually discarded the Kiwi Magician Girl to activate the effect and boost all the Magician Girls, but I only controlled the Chocolate, and then I chained the Super Team Body Force Unite just to have the Kiwi in the field, and then she got the air hone boost from the hand. So that was pretty cool play, as you will see in the replays, don't miss that. And so why Super Team Body Force Unite is so good? Because you can easily combine that both with the enemy controller and the Regeki Break play, because Super Team Body Force Unite allows you to summon the monster even from the grave. So you can use the effect of Kiwi to discard himself and then summon her with the Super Team Body Force Unite, or you can discard with the Regeki Break, or you can tribute with your enemy controller. So you can do all this stuff. And then last but not least, I decided to play Powerful Rebirth. Now I know a lot of people are actually playing Needle Sealing. That can be a choice, but actually then Needle Sealing, it's good only if you got to summon the girl. While instead with Powerful Rebirth, I get to, you know, have more protection and actually more boost, because this allows me to have more monsters on the field, and this results in having more boost for the skill. So that's the thing. And not gonna lie, I actually find myself pretty good with this, as you will see in replays. Definitely competitive. I'm not sure that this is the perfect limited to card to use in this deck, but definitely a good one. And what am I actually gonna get rid of if I had another Super Team Body Force Unite? Maybe the Necrofusion. And this is just, you know, a side tactic, just as, you know, as the last tactic you can use in a tough duel. But as you will see in the replays, I never get to use that, because basically I am already able to finish the duel when I got double or triple Magician Girl on the field. So, you know, it's not needed at all, thanks to this protection. So guys, this was all for the explanation. I hope you enjoyed that, and we can jump right into the replays. There you go, first duel against Serakaiba and his ultimate Dragon's Blue Eyes. So let's see what we got. We've got not the perfect end, guys, because you know when I play Magician Girls, I always wanna open up with Berry. But this is pretty cool. I mean, we can just chocolate in this card to draw a card, so pretty good. There you go, another chocolate. So this is the move, and we get to draw a card. I've got triple back row, we're chilling. I swing in, and I don't know why, if he was planning to finish chain, why didn't he do on my effect activation? So actually he let me draw a card for free, so there was just not the best move. There you go, Ancient Rules to go into Dragon Speed of White to target my enemy controller, activated in response, just not to waste it. But he's not done yet. He has the Sage, so he can go straight up into a Synchro Summon. There you go, Blue Eyes, and here comes the spicy play. Now what happens here is that, first of all, guys, you wanna put your toggle on, then the Blue Eye Spirit Dragon attacks because he thinks my effect is negated. So the game asks you if you want to use the effect of Chocolate, and you're gonna actually answer yes. And then with the toggle on, you're gonna chain the Regeki Break to the Chocolate Magician activation. Regeki Break targeting the Fiendish chain so that the effect goes in play. So why do you want to do this? Because if you activate the Regeki Break and stop the Fiendish chain before the attack declaration, of course your opponent is gonna change his mind and he's not gonna attack, of course, because he knows that if he attacks into a Chocolate with its effect, I get to summon a monster from the graveyard. So that was the spicy play, of course. There you go, goodbye to Fiendish, and Apple comes in play. Then he's forced to use the effect and go into Ezreal, but it's not a problem. We got the perfect pick, Berry, to look for the Kiwi, and now we got an insane boost. There you go, swinging in Kiwi, and we got the Berry that has 2500 attack. There you go, guys, that's how you do it. Goodbye, Blue Eyes. in the most spicy way ever. Second duel, my boys, with Luna. Actually, Leo, sorry. So we got double set and a set monster. I actually had a tough time just to, you know, recognize this deck. And I don't think I did until I saw the first card. So there you go. Chocolate into to draw a card. I actually discarded a chocolate to get another one. I was actually a little bit afraid when I did this play because, you know, the perfect opening is with Berry, but I decided to go with this. I don't know why. I expected a defensive deck maybe. Cosmic Cyclone into my set card, and then I saw that it was a Noble Knight deck with Equipment Exchange. Pretty cool actually, pretty cool way to play the Noble Knights. Actually maybe now the only way because of the balance nerf. And boom, there you go, Sacred Knight. And now this is the thing. Now if I had summoned my Berry, I could have changed the effect of Berry to the effect of Custoning. So that's how you know you have misplayed. So of course there's no actually nothing to worry about because I'm still in play, and then I decided to make the same mistake again. So there you go, again with my chocolate, but this was actually because I wanted to get rid of the Custoning, and of course Berry was not big enough. Another Cosmic Cyclone, I get rid of Custoning that activates its effect and brings out Atargus. Sorry guys, now Atargus can pop my chocolate pretty easy, and but I'm still safe because I got my enemy controller here, so he's pulling out the effect of Noble Knight boards with the effect with the Queen of Noble Arms equipped, and I don't know why he didn't actually switch this to attack because he was afraid of a Drowning Mirror Force maybe, but cool to me. I had to save my enemy controller. Then once again, the third time in a row, Chocolate Magician is here, and he's got the trap, but we are safe. We also got the Super Team Body Force Unite, pretty cool. And what happens now? Again, board's effect to get a double card in the grave and one to his hand, and then we've got the Medro with the Caliburn, Xyz Shokan into Artorigus, and then triple equip spell card to these Artorigus. Pretty tough, right? Now what happens is that he activates the effect of Artorigus. Now he can detach to pop my monster, but look at this play. So he activates, he targets the chocolate. Now first thing first, of course you want to have your toggle on. Then I change the effect of Kiwi to discard him herself and get the boost. And then soon after I activate Super Team Body Force Unite to target my chocolate and summon the Kiwi from the grave, the one that I just discarded. So what happens at resolution is that you first summon your Kiwi, and then Kiwi gets its own boost. That's insane, guys. So we got a 3300 Kiwi Magician Girl on the field. Then the Erfeditor to actually pop my set card. Putting in defense, there was actually no need, and boom, Apple to get another boost, swinging into Artorigus that brings out another level 4 monster, Apple to get rid of that, and then I actually ended the turn. First of all, because of course there's the Noble Arms of Destiny, so there's no point in attacking that, but even if he had not the Noble Arms of Destiny, you do not want to pop his Artorigus, because he's gonna be able to summon another monster from the grave, and then all these spell cards are actually coming back, so you wanna put that thing right there. Why? Because he cannot pop any of your monsters, he cannot even target those because of Kiwi Magician Girl, we're safe. So he uses the trap to summon the brothers, then Caliburn to gain life points, brothers to recycle some monster from the grave, and then look at this misplay. So he summons a monster, then Artorigus effect, but because he cannot target my spellcaster, he's forced to target its own monster. That's the thing. Then he attacked into my Apple, making the worst mistake. Apple letting me recycle the Berry and the chocolate, but Berry is the key. Why? Because now with Berry, I'm summoning the Berry, adding another Kiwi. Now I have a huge boost. There you go, swinging in with the chocolate. I do not even need to pop any of his monsters. I can just go through with an insane boost thanks to the Kiwi's effect. There you go, first 1500 and then another 1700 for little my boys. Insane magician girls, super duper boost. Here we go, Harpies clutching in there with Jaden Ubel. Let's see what we got. We've got the perfect opening with the Berry Magician Girl, so adding the Kiwi, and we're chilling. So let's see what he's got. He's got the Perfumer adding something, but my Regeki Break says no thank you, discarding the Kiwi, but he still added the Harpies Hunting Ground, so just a set card and we're chilling. Then Chocolate is coming, and the Powerful Rebirth is ready. I was just ready to swing in a couple of times, nothing, no responses. Let's see now. Harpy's Hunting Ground, summoning the Harpy Lady, actually targeting the enemy controller. Perfect pick. Now I can just tribute my Chocolate to gain control of his Harpy Lady. And now it comes the Spice. He can use the Elegant Egoist even if he does not control the Harpy Lady, because the card says if Harpy Lady is on the field, so even if I own that's pretty insane actually. So he gets to pop my card. I decided to actually use it in response to have my Chocolate Magician on the field, and he decided then not to attack, and in my opinion it was a bad move, because he could have got rid of my Berry. I don't know why he didn't. So there you go, I swing it in with my Chocolate. In the damage step, he uses Forbidden Chalice, but he made actually the wrong calculations, because now we got the same attack and both gets destroyed, and then the second enemy controller comes in handy to finish him off. So as you can see guys, having a lot of monsters thanks to the Magician Girl's effect allows you to have a pretty good use of your enemy controllers. Last but not least, against Shooting Star Road USA. So let's see what he's got. I've got actually every Magician Girl except for the Lemon, so we're chilling. Junk Synchron, so all this stuff on first turn, as you can see, that will lead to a Formula Synchron and the Stardust Dragon on the field. Triple set, that was kind of scary. So Barrett had the second Kiwi because we've got the Super Body Team Force Unite. Then don't look at this Kiwi's effect. I just misclicked, of course. And then as soon as I set my Super Team Body Force Unite, he uses the Typhoon, and we're chilling because Super Team Body Force Unite just lets you set another one from your deck. And I just had to finish my turn. I wasted a Kiwi, but it's fine. So he attacks into my, I don't know why he didn't actually synchro summon this Shooting Stardust Dragon, but he attacks into my Berry. I get to pull out the Chocolate, and then he decided not to attack, so end phase Super Team Body Force Unite, and he uses the Forbidden Lance, but that was a mistake, because even if you use Forbidden Lance, I only need to target the monster, so there's nothing else. And the Super Team Body Force Unite, of course, gets through the Forbidden Lance, and I get to summon the Kiwi on the field. And now he's got a little bit of problems. Why? Because I've got another Kiwi in my hands. So I get to draw first, then before the end of the man phase, he uses the Formula Synchros effect to go into a Shooting Star Dragon. But will be enough? No, because now he cannot even negate the attack, because the negating attack effect of Shooting Star Dragon is an effect that targets, and he cannot target anything because of Kiwi. So he just swinged in using the second effect of Kiwi, and then he uses Forbidden Lance, but because he cannot target my monster, he has to target its own Shooting Star Dragon, making it even easier, my boys. And that's all. That's how powerful they can become. So when I have my opinion with this, you can actually cog with the pure Magician Girls deck. So guys, that was all. I hope you enjoyed all the explanation. Feel free to ask me wherever you want in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.